is only game 1, but Dota 2 starts now. We've got 2 casters to take it away, and I believe it is Mott and Brax for this first series.
Hi there, guys. Mott here with Brax. Paparazi level 3 right now in this Vengeful Spirit, going for the 2-1. When do you get the Vengeance Aura?
Honestly, this hero feels like you can skill it any way you want.
We got first blood, buddy.
Oh, didn't even see it.
Technically, he caught it on camera.
That's true.
Young11 taking that for himself. He is pretty farmed right now overall. We'll have the phase boots ready at base.
Yeah.
Is there any timing windows for each respective team? As Limmp is going to attempt to get away here. Zfreek healing him up. Here comes Kyle as well.
Boy.
Nice snowball. They're going to be able to get this kill on Paparazi. Pops. No, he's not going to get away. Not this time. LaNm in the meantime burning down. Very nicely played from Complexity, getting 2 kills. And look at the spread of damage. That's when you know things are going well for yourself. If all 3 are relatively low, but nobody actually dies.
Yeah. You know, that's an overcharge heal. And then you can run these heroes down.
Yep, good stuff.
Nice.
But Young11 in the meantime, he's pretty happy. He got that kill. He's had complete free farm in this bottom lane. 29-5 again in the CS.
Yep.
You mean Bad Rider for Complexity?
Yeah, like there's the last
one. Oh, we're going to see the first black hole of the game. This will be a big kill for Complexity if they can get it, and they will.
Very nice.
Young11 does fall on that Juggernaut. He's basically playing the position 1 this game.
Yep.
For ViCi.
Juggernaut's probably going to like TP top, and they'll go for a tower push or something. And then somebody else will defend bottom, try to make some sort of play off of that.
Oh, we're going to have a stun here on Limmp, but Kyle again is here to play. The ice shards are going to connect, but Paparazi will just TP away safely. LaNm in the meantime will try to do the same, burning ever slowly, but there's the last though to cancel the TP. And it looks like Kyle's TP was used quite wisely. He's been all over the map this game, doing quite nicely for Complexity. And Moon in the meantime, oh, you better be careful. This is an Omni Slash, not able to get his Eidolons there in time. The Blade Fury should be enough to take him out, so some revenge for Young11 in this lane. He's going to try to clean up these Eidolons as well. The one thing I do like about the way Complexity uses Enigma, and you don't always see this with teams, is when you hit that 6, you try to get that black hole right away. It doesn't need to be a big team fight or anything like that. As here comes Limmp with that flame break. Fenrir tries to use the kinetics field, but it's not going to be enough to get away this time around. And another kill for Complexity with a 5-2 advantage, despite being down in net worth. The way they want to deliver the item as well as Chessie and Kyle will find Young11. Young11 getting a little bit annoyed here. His rotation didn't really pay off this time around.
Yep. Still, they're switching the lanes up right now. Juggernaut can sit up here without really dying to the Bat Rider. I think that's a big problem. They need to move their lanes somehow.
Zfreek getting chased. Fenrir with the glimpse into the kinetic field. We have TP support coming. Will it be enough? Tether is up and away. Oh, he gets banished in the middle of it. You don't see that very often. And he's going to drop as a result. But there's a lasso counter initiation from Complexity. Do they have enough damage to actually do this? Ice Shards onto 2. It is a 2v3 though with Complexity on the back end here. TP support coming in as well. Flame Break will connect on LaNm. Not going to be enough damage to actually get the kill this time around, though.
Oh man, if Bat had like 1 more level, it feels like it would have had more damage to kill those heroes. They're stuck in the Firefly for such a long time.
Oh, Ori is going to take some balls to the face. Got a couple more on the way. Limmp in the meantime, taking another Astral Prism. This is my tournament. I can say whatever I want. Limmp in the meantime, getting tethered right. Zfreek still level 4. Again, that Toma knowledge. Is that going to be enough to get him to 6? It's going to be close. No, he just 5.3 levels. But
sure. He'll probably get in like 1 more minute.
Oh, there's the swap. Young11 is here. He's going to use Blade Fury. No need for Omni Slash this time around, and Moo will find his way to the grave. So another death for him. Black Hole is up though, so you have to expect once he's up, that Complexity will. Oh boy, Paparazi. Oh, he's going to get the Howl. There's the swap into the Magic Missile and the Blade Fury. Zfreek, though, tethers away and will be fine for now. We have TP support again in the form of Bat Rider. There's the last onto Young11. The Omni Slash is there, and all the procs are on poor Zfreek. That is super unlucky.
I feel like that happens every time, doesn't it?
It does. It feels like it. But at the end of the day, Complexity is going to be very happy with that trade. Fenrir, in the meantime, in the bot lane, gets punched in the air by Kyle, and that's going to be an easy kill as Ori a little bit late to the party to connect field.
They still have hold, too.
Indeed.
Complex making plays everywhere.
Bottom lane from Kyle. It's the snowball. Okay, Ori is getting a lot of damage. He has to force that out. That's a newly purchased item for him. TP support again coming in. LaNm in the meantime, getting harassed by Chessie. So he have to force the primal split. Doesn't look like it. We'll walk away safely. And Paparazi, this is the thing about the Vengeful Spirit that we brought up. That swap, especially during the nighttime. Very good initiation possibility, even with the low range. Kyle Taking some damage from Ori, gets off the ice shards, gets glimpsed back into the snowball. There's a black hole though, it's gonna whip, unfortunately for Complexity. Kyle trying to use as many spells as he can, knowing that he's resigned to his death. So a kill goes the way of ViCi, and Black Hole is now down.
Okay. Sometimes that happens.
That's true. Paparazi picking up the haste rune, or the bounty rune, I should say. Oh my god, that is so much damage. It has the DD activated, so only a couple shots with that magic missile are enough to take out Zfreek, and this is, so that he can get anything out of this gank. LaNm. It's actually a somewhat hard kill to get. They're going to focus on Fenrir for now. There's the lasso. This should be a pretty easy kill. Young11 is here, though. He has Omni Slash available, and again, Zfreek gets destroyed by it.
Got a haste rune.
And Panda has popped his Brewmaster ult. And that is 2 kills the way of ViCi Gaming as they're on the run, but Young11 has his healing ward up, so he's going to be good to go. They're going to focus on to this bat ride. That's looks to be the 3rd kill for ViCi Gaming in this engagement. And that healing ward is doing so much work right now. Super value as Chessie's being chased. Extremely slow, but here comes Zfreek. Only level 5, not able to use his ultimate. Still not level 6 yet, so 4 deaths here for Complexity, making a full team wipe as ViCi Gaming. This is the Vengeful Spirit time we were talking about. With that healing ward, they're able to sustain all that damage.
Yeah, they have a very fast-paced lineup. Juggernaut can always fight with the healing ward as well. The Vengeful Spirit, the same thing. Biggest cooldown's the Complexity Smoke down. They didn't have Black Hole, but at the same time, because they don't have Black Hole, it's not as obvious.
Oh, is Limmp gonna go for this? We'll see if he tries sticking a pump down, but no, they're not gonna risk it. It could be absolutely disastrous if they went for that and fed a couple kills. So Aegis will go the way of Ori on the out.
Especially, yeah, 15
Omni
minutes.
Slash.
Pretty big.
Not available for 30 seconds, so Limmp is just gonna Firefly away. So usually with Vengeful Spirit, there's a timing window.
It doesn't feel like that there's a timer at all for this Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah, we've seen 2 towers go down for Complexity with this Drow. Of course, we talked about how not really the best combos with the Drow as far as the attack damage globally. Unless you consider Io's right clicks to, I mean, they're okay now, I guess, but
yeah,
doesn't really have the usual partners that you're used to.
Which team do you think has better late game?
Well, the Black Hole is always something to fear no matter how far you're down.
So
it's not able to get Maleficent.
Okay. Even with the BKB Black Hole potential?
I mean, that's the main thing that's keeping them in the game, right? Limmp gets glimpsed back into the kinetic field. He's completely surrounded. Easy kill for ViCi, and you have to expect this to be a tier 1 tower incoming as well.
I think the high ground defense for Complexity is still very, very
Oh my god, Chessie's getting destroyed. Ice shards are there, that actually blocks him in, but able to get TP'd out by Zfreek. Might be the end of Zfreek as he's Omni Slash on the move into the Blade Fury. Another kill for ViCi Gaming across the map. We'll see where Zfreek comes in, see if he can get a crazy tether off Ori, trying to get the Astral most likely. He gets the tether on to Kyle. Takes a couple right clicks on the backside though, saving that Invis rune. It's going to be close. He gets banished. I'm not sure if he got it. Get it.
It's in his bottle.
So he should be okay unless they have vision. Oh, he just dies. Okay.
Yeah, there's a sentry placed on the high ground, so.
Oh, Ori's going to jump in now. Kyle with the snowball, not going to stun him for too long. Tries to get the Walrus punch, but it's not going to happen. Ori taking another kill for himself. 16-7 with a 9k net worth lead here for ViCi.
Time. You kind of want good right clickers paired with that, right?
Yeah. Chessie's going to take some right clicks. Oh, that's a glimpse coming back as well. This should be enough to take him out. So another kill for ViCi. No answers for Complexity. The TP's canceled. That's a static storm wasted. So that's
actually
something.
Gets the blink off there.
Oh, he actually blinked out of that.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, well, the tier 2 tower looks to be uncontested for now. I don't think they're going to do anything until Drow Ranger's back in town here with 30 seconds left in the death timer.
There's this high ground. It is 19 minutes into the game.
Wow, Ori jumps in very aggressively. Of course, has the Aegis for another 40 seconds, so wants to kind of use it here. As long as he doesn't put himself in horrendous position. Oh, Moose stuck in the middle. He needs to get this Black Hole off of the Blade Fury. Is enough. And the right clicks. That is a dead Enigma. Does have buyback, though. Or can wait for 50 seconds, but this tower and Rax will fall if he's not going to be able to buy back. Drow Ranger up in 5.
If you buy back, it's just, it doesn't change anything, right? And then you just put yourself farther behind.
Right. Yeah, there's always that potential for sure. I'm getting quite low. We have the lasso initiation, but there's a Cyclone from the Brewmaster keeping him in tow. And the Black Hole is going to be used. They'll be able to get 1 kill, but that's just the Aegis, mind you. And the Brood lanes don't really care about the Black Hole at all. They're going to group up yet again. Ori with the Insanity's Eclipse onto 3 heroes. 2 dead, though. On the way of ViCi Gaming. Omnislash destroys Kyle. That's just a support. So Complexity will be able to hold here. Can they get more is the question. Ori looks to be next on the list. And Limmp continuing the pressure. Young11's pretty fast. Should be able to get away here. Limmp continuing with the sticky napalm. Fenrir running away for now. See if he can slow him enough. The kinetic field is there. Flame break back into position. We have some more members of Complexity coming. Can he get the Malachus off? No, the TP inside is enough for him to get away, but it's still a 3-for-1, not even including the Aegis. So nice. That is unfortunate, but not only with that fight, Complexity should be able to get this ult. Might have some trouble here. Young11 with the Blade Fury, and Chessie looks to be an easy kill for them this time around. Limmp blinks away to safety. Moo, he's gonna get chased. There's no Omni Slash for another 60 seconds though, so don't have to worry about that spell. There's a glimpse into the Limmp Static Storm as well. This is a lot of, look at Paparazzi's damage. It's insane with that Mask of Madness.
Mask of Madness, yeah.
Just ridiculous. 2 kills in the blink of an eye for ViCi Gaming despite losing that fight.
None of these heroes do anything when Juggernaut gets in their face at all.
And Kyle's just going to be the next victim for ViCi Gaming, it looks like. One snowball and Walrus Punch is all he has to say about that. Zfreek going to find the tether onto Moo. We're going opposite direction for now. And Moo should be able to TP out to safety.
Feels like Complexity's lineup never really came online.
Yeah.
And because of that, they can't group up and use the Drow Ranger for choosing the pick.
Oh boy, Moo gets glimpsed back. Doesn't have his BKB yet. And you have to think that this is going to be an easy kill for ViCi Gaming again. We do have support on the way, but there's no way that's going to happen with relocate down right now.
60 seconds, no Enigma, no tier 3 tower as well.
Yeah, and of course ViCi knows that he doesn't have buyback because he just used it in the last engagement. So it's going to be a tough hold for Complexity on this mid-Rax as Young11 doesn't have healing word for 12 seconds, so has to be a little bit careful here. Blade Furies for now. Lots of damage being applied. Okay, the Astral Imprisonment. Where does he actually show up? He should show up where he got...
Where he lassos him.
Yeah, so he's going to be dead. He doesn't even get the final split up in time, so this could be a potential hold here for Complexity, but Limmp getting destroyed by Ori from the range with that Hurricane Pike. A beautiful jump from the Omni Slash, killing 1, 2 buybacks now for Complexity. They'll probably get this melee Rax at the very least, if not more. Zfreek into the Static Storm. Down he goes, buyback as well. And this looks like the beginning of the end for Complexity in game 1. Sanity's Eclipse to finish it off. That is a rampage for Ori. And it might be a double rampage instead of, my God.
Boy.
That is one fat OD. GG, well played, come out. Complexity losing 23 minutes to ViCi. I was not expecting that bad. I was expecting this to be a pretty even series overall. Of course, it's only one game. Drafts means so much in Captain's Draft. And it just, the Enigma, good in theory, just needed so many items this game.